So in the anterior view of the brainstem, this prominent bridged apparent structure, this shows the anterior surface of the pons. This is characterized by the transversely running fibers which form the middle cerebral peduncle as they go laterally. Apart from that, the anterior surface of the pons has a very prominent midline groove which is known as the basilar groove, and it lodges the basilar artery. Another important feature is on the anterolateral surface of the pons, there is the emergence of the fifth cranial nerve, which is the trigeminal nerve, with its large lateral sensory root and a small medial motor root. Between the pons and the medulla, this junction is the pontomedullary junction. Here we can see the appearance or the emergence of the sixth cranial nerve, abducent nerve. As we go laterally, we have the appearance of the seventh cranial nerve, which is the facial nerve, and the eighth cranial nerve, vestibulocochlear nerve. So moving from medial to lateral, we have 6th, 7th and 8th cranial nerve. Moving on to the posterior view of the pons. In the posterior aspect, pons actually form the floor of the fourth ventricle, its upper half. In this view, we can see the middle cerebral peduncles, the prominent ones, and the floor of the fourth ventricle, which is bounded laterally by the superior cerebellar peduncles. This is the stria medullaris. In this part of the floor of the fourth ventricle, this central sulcus is the median sulcus. Just lateral to these elongated elevations are the medial eminences. Medial eminences are bounded laterally by these sulci, which are the sulcus limitans. Sulcus limitans in its upper part has a bluish grayish appearance because of the pigmentation, and we call that area as substantia ferruginea. Here, lateral to the sulcus limitans, this area is the vestibular area. A very important feature, the medial eminences at the lower part, they produce prominences on both sides which are termed as the facial colliculi. These facial colliculi are produced by the underlying winding of the facial nerve around the nucleus of 6th abducent nerve. So this is facial colliculus.